Societies have many tools at their disposal for improving public safety and controlling crime. These tools range from infrastructure, like better streetlights and well-designed public places, to social services like good schools, community health clinics, or workforce development programs. And they include criminal justice interventions, like police initiatives, probation, or parole or prison. Over the past 40 years, the United States has become increasingly reliant on incarceration as the major tool for reducing crime and increasing public safety. During this time, the prison population has risen dramatically. But the question is, has this greater reliance on incarceration improved public safety and yielded benefits for the nation, or is a change in course needed? The National Research Council has released a report which asks and answers this question. The report finds unprecedented levels of incarceration. The result is not simply that there are more people in prison. The footprint of prison in some communities has grown disproportionately. Nearly all of the growth in incarceration has been concentrated among those with no college education, few economic opportunities, and little in the way of social mobility. More than half suffer from some kind of mental health problem or drug dependence. For disadvantaged African American or Latino communities, the paths to incarceration have grown wider and more numerous in recent years. While incarceration grew in our poorest and most disadvantaged communities, the consequences associated with the growth of incarceration are felt by everyone. As budgets for the penal system have increased, there are fewer resources for education, healthcare, economic development, state and local police, and other public services, including those that prevent crime. But has this increased focus on incarceration made our society safer? The NRC report found the strategy of relying on incarceration has not clearly produced large declines in crime, and it may have resulted in a wide range of unwanted social, human, and financial consequences. The report concludes that policies such as long prison terms and mandatory minimum sentences have contributed to a level of incarceration that is both ineffective and unsustainable. Good justice policy rests not only on society's foundational principles about the appropriate role of punishment, but also on research. We as a society engineered this increase in incarceration through a series of policy choices. However, the current criminal justice system is not helping us get to where we need to be as a fair, just, and safe society. We can reverse this trend by reconsidering sentencing policies and by seeking a broader set of tools with which to respond to crime. There are many things that we can do to improve the criminal justice system, but even as we limit the footprint of incarceration in our society, we will need to improve other social services as well. Making changes to address school dropout rates, drug addiction, mental illness, and neighborhood poverty are vital parts of creating better paths for people in our society. We owe it to our society to choose tools that make us both safer and fairer.